This is the history of the Xbox. And no, I'm not kidding. As we bask in the glory of the next generation Xbox Series X, here are some things you didn't know about Xbox. Back in 1999, Sony was getting ready to launch the sequel to their uber-popular PlayStation, simply called the PlayStation 2. The new console was expected to be a true media hub that was able to play CDs, the hottest new games, and most importantly, DVDs. It's easy to forget how big of a deal this was, but in 1999, DVD players could be several $100s. The PlayStation 2 instantly became the most popular and the cheapest DVD player on the market, and it made PlayStation the home entertainment hub for millions across the globe. But watching this all unfold from the sidelines, beautiful and futuristic third-person open-world action game starring a cyborg, and it was called Halo. The demo grabbed the attention of Microsoft, and a year later, they bought Bungie, rebranded them as Bungie Studios under the Microsoft banner, and made Halo the flagship franchise of its soon-to-be-released Xbox console. If you ever find yourself in a battle with a rival company, don't try to put them out of business. Have them pay for your research and development instead. As Microsoft was planning its Xbox 360 console, it sought the help of IBM to make its CPUs. IBM was also working with Sony to develop chips for its upcoming PlayStation 3. IBM even showed Microsoft what it was working on for Sony, causing Microsoft to make a similar order.
Always read the fine print, kids. Once Microsoft had the early advantage in the chip development for their console, they rushed to release the 360 before the PS3. Various reports indicated a hectic development cycle and fears that the games could be released with multiple bugs and be entirely unplayable. Games could also be released with hidden explicit content that could only be fixed by a complete recall and a new version of the game being released. Did someone say hot coffee?
Here we go again.
Anyway, Microsoft had a similar, though slightly less explicit experience when they released Halo 2 on the PC. The mega popular shooter was the original Xbox's best seller and one of the greatest multiplayer games of all time. It took a full 3 years to port it to the PC, and when it finally arrived, gamers found a hidden error message that would show a dude's rear end.
Go!
Seriously, the .ass error stands for Amalgam Scene Specification Error. Honestly, I have no idea what that means, but it spells ass. And if that error popped up in your original Halo 2 PC copy, you saw a Bungie developer's ass. The story goes that Steve Ballmer visited Bungie and his large personality scared some developers. To show a fearless attitude, engineer Charlie Goff quickly mooned the CEO and a friend took a picture before Ballmer noticed. Bungie Studios got a good laugh out of the prank and buried this photo in the PC code. As is tradition, things don't always stay buried forever, and word spread around Microsoft and Bungie that the butt was in the game code. Much time was spent trying to find it as most companies were terrified of bad press after the PC release of Halo 2 was delayed, and Microsoft even put up a parental advisory on the case just to be safe. Once they found the lewd error message, Microsoft offered a downloadable patch on the Halo 2 website. Tisk tisk, you naughty pranksters. The Xbox has come a long way from coder butts and the red ring of death. And as we wait for the Xbox Series X, we're excited about its future. Until next time, I'm Riley Wynn with Digital Trends, and thanks for watching.